Thank you, everybody. Over our madrigals singing the national anthem and the fight song for us. Veterans of the VFW presented the flags, and our Lobo football team carrying in the flags. Florence Gophers fans, a big welcome. We are pleased that you could be here tonight as our guests. Conduct, competition, and relation with member schools. At tonight's game, the Arizona Interscholastic Association asks that you watch and cheer for your team in the spirit of good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship is an individual responsibility, and spectator behavior should represent respect for the opponent, their spectators, coaches, and the game officials, as well as your school and its representatives. The athletes performing tonight are friendly rivals of opposing teams. They are not enemies. Aggressive or threatening behavior from spectators or any other inappropriate activity at tonight's game will result in possible prosecution from law enforcement personnel. The officials tonight's game are referee Chuck Copeland, umpire Chance Sneed, lineman Adrian Perkins, line judge Steve Copeland, and back judge Scott Baker. The officials are men who are assigned by the Arizona Interscholastic Association commissioner to administer the rules of the game. Their experience and their integrity qualify them for their part in this interscholastic contest. The attitude of sportsmanship should be reflected by all spectators, no matter what their personal feelings of loyalty may be to one or other teams in tonight's contest.
No, they don't. No, that's the parents. Not everybody's here.
Yeah, actually, this can be. I'm good.
Well, not you, sorry. Yeah. Sorry if you misunderstood.
Ballard Trust, Brimhall Center and Trucking, C&H Plumbing. By the way, we'd like you to support these vendors as they support our football team. Farmers Insurance, Frontier Fence, High Country Flooring, Hughes Supply, Lyman Hanson Dental, K&S Tech Services, USD Olson, Larson Waste, Navajo County Sheriff Department, Navajo County Supervisor Jason Whiting. Here come the Florence Gophers. Also, Navajo County Supervisor Jason Whiting, Positive Solar, Pro Blue, Disaster and Construction Services, Reddick Surgical, Snowflake Smokehouse, State Farm Insurance, Sunrise Ambulatory Surgical Center, White Mountain Physical Therapy, White Mountain Teas, Willis Drilling, Representative Walt Blackman, First Propane, A1 Glass and Mirror, Blue Rooster Ranch, Good Surgical, and TriStar Reedhead Brothers.
Hey, are you gonna get some cool pictures of the cheerleaders? Above 16. Oh yeah.
north end zone. Here comes our Snowflake marching band as they get prepared to be trained throughout the contest here. Also our cheerleaders out there. You are encouraged to participate throughout the evening. Make sure you cheer loud. We're also going to ask if you have good sportsmanship, always, like all Snowflake.
I think it's fun. I know, I don't know. Maybe like 5,000. Do you do that yourself?
Captain number 4, Kyle Clark. Kyle Clark's a good story. He was deemed ineligible. He turned 19 before the school year started. Very few kids would stick it out. He goes to every practice, does all he can, in spite of him not being able to play. And so I'd like to give a shout out to Kyle Clark for his helping of the team every day that he's not eligible to play. So, it's an honorary Captain Day, number 75. Can't see the Florence numbers. Try to give them a shout out here in a sec. It appears Snowflake chosen to receive to start the game. They did not defer, they chose to receive. So Florence will kick. We will defend our north end zone. Headed south.
Turned 19 before the school year started, so he was deemed ineligible. Because of his age, he was deemed ineligible. But because he was dedicated, he didn't know it was going to happen, dedicated to the Lobo program and to their football program, to the coaching staff and to his fellow players. He hung around. He goes to every practice. You can see that he is recognized at the games. I think that is impressive. I'm joined here in the under the tent by Stevie Boy Boat. Stevie. Crowd. Normally we are wedged in here. It is the beginning of the season. We're just getting going. I don't know if they're waiting to see how their team's doing before they all come out.
Right.
Still got them all lined up out in the outfield. Lobos coming off a big loss last week. They got spanked down there. Who was that? Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
Ben Franklin. Me and Coach Solomon, I need to apologize for Coach's interviews too. I got the stomach flu or something. I haven't been able to keep anything down. Hopefully I'll make it through the broadcast. I apologize for the coach's interviews this week, though. We'll make up for it next week. But last week when I talked to Coach Solomon, he mentioned going down there to Ben Franklin and the unknown when you start going to those academies, prep schools, whatever you want to call them. I call them private school. It's not right for me to say that because they're not private schools, but I still consider them that. And the unknown.
Tracy, light somebody up for me.
You can watch this game and all of our broadcasts, present, in the future, and past broadcasts at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We're fixing to get underway. The return man is
Briggs is one of them, Briggs Turley, and then the other is 24, Welcome Chapman.
Welcome Chapman. There's
He plays with the 15, number 30. That's going to be
He's off to the races. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Oh no.
This is just a sideline warning.
Got a flag down here by the 40, and I hate to break it to you, but you got the name wrong. That was Taryn Green.
Taryn
Junior.
Maybe. Well, but he said welcome
Sideline
Chapman.
infraction. Sideline infraction.
Yeah, it's just a warning. So the touchdown's been passed yet.
So the Lobos is 11:46. Taryn Green. There you go. This guy's crazy. He's lost his gourd. Yeah. 11:46 remaining in the first quarter. Your Snowflake Lobos 6. Florence Gophers 0. Big run back.
Well,
Big run back.
Does it look like they don't have a kicker, or do they? Yeah, they do.
I'm not sure. I'm still all confused.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't miss that play. We would have missed a touchdown. They got it down. It's up, and it's blocked. Ooh, he almost took off with it. That was number
40.
Who was that that's kicking though?
Number 16.
Number 16. We have no 16. No 16 in the lineup, folks.
He said something,
It was
Sam.
blocked. Extra point is no good.
So, well, we have Sam Crockett was your kicker.
Is that him down
Number
here?
16. That's what they're saying. Sam Crockett. So we'll have to see what happens there, and we're fixing to.
I love it, and I'm right there with you. I agree. Hey, set the toe right down. Come on, right in your chest. You need to walk with this hand. You tip it right in his chin. Hey, do you have an iPad down here? Let's go! Paul! Yes. And I'm going to rotate you for the other side too.
Straight up in the air, very short, taking it to 35.
11 goes down immediately, about the 36.
Number 11, Carter.
I'd like to give a shout out to the first quarter sponsor, K Supply and Carol K.
far side. Lone back, going to hand it off to him. Bumping and still on his feet, coming towards us. Got the quarterback out there blocking, not really blocking, just kind of running lead. And he's into Lobo territory, going to get knocked out of bounds at the, looks like
49.
Going to drive forward about 3 yards. Second and 7.
Number 5 and number 60. 5 is Payson Carden, and number 60 is Jordan Patton. You talked about Jordan being
On the tackle
from last year.
Patton, we called his name a lot last year.
Got a gain of 3 there, John.
Second and 7. Shotgun to the far side, one to the near side, looking to pass the ball to the near side. In and out of the hands of the would-be receiver, number 4, Cade Stinson, sophomore.
I think he was looking to run before he got the ball there.
Way ahead of getting the ball. So with 11:03, it's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Gophers. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side, shotgun, lone back. They're going to jump. That'll make it easier on them.
Yeah. Looks like number big 676 jumped offside right there for the Lobos, Bradley Ruiz.
Go from 3rd and 7 to 3rd and 2. That's a big, big difference.
Yeah. You can change up your play call now.
Oh, a lot.
It's going to be 3rd and 2.
And they are 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side, lone back. Shotgun, there's a snap, fake the handoff.
Option to the right.
Oh, right. Pass option, and he missed him. He had that.
They had the first down right there. That's going to bring up 4th and 2.
We're going to call it.
They're not even going to think about it. They're staying on the field.
That was a great call right there. If he just makes that throw, that kid gets 10 yards right there.
Passed it way too soon.
Yeah.
Way too soon.
Way ahead of him. I think I'd be running behind number 7 right now, though.
Shotgun. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side, lone back. Hand it off to him. Cuts it up the middle. He should have plenty. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's got it.
It's going to be a Gopher first down.
1st and 10, Gophers.
That's Joshua Magnan.
Your ball carrier?
Yes.
The Lobo defense, Coach Hargrove runs a tight. Forward, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 30. Thank you.
They hit him right in the hole.
Tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. Tune in. Take a look at all of our new high technology gadgets and gadgets we got going on. I think you'll be impressed. It's 1st and 10 for the Gophers, who trail 6-0 to your Snowflake Lobos. 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Lone back, shotgun, looking to pass the ball. Has time, rolling to the near side. Going to go back cross field. 6-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10.
Camden White with the catch right there, John, for the first
Gophers.
down.
But not before you got a first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10, 10.5 minutes remaining in the first. Gophers moving the ball at ease. 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side. Lone back, shotgun, looking to the sidelines. Taking his time, going to regroup. Waller, shotgun, Delay of game.
And they got a false start.
Yeah. False start. I would have thought it would have been a delay of game, but they're going to back them up 5 off the false start. That's a movement.
The worst part about that, it was the outside guy. He's supposed to be watching the ball anyway, and he just took too much time, and he stepped forward right in front of the referee.
They were getting bored. They were getting bored out there. Same formation, 2 and 2. There goes a man in motion. There's a snap. Fake to the man in motion. They're going to pass the ball, rolling to the far side. Plenty of time. Just going to throw it away. Finally gets pressure. That'll bring up. What is that?
Jordan Patton's the one that got the pressure on him, number 60.
We got a late flag here.
Flag.
See what this is.
Got Mr. Copeland out there as a referee. Chuck Copeland.
They're still out there discussing that. It's going to be against the Gophers.
Yep.
We're going to talk to the Lobos.
That might be a good sign.
So we're going to see what they're going to. Unless it's something major, you'll decline that because it'll be third. See, because that should have been second.
No.
They had the penalty that moved them back.
Yeah, so it goes back to first down. If you accept the penalty.
Yeah.
Intentional grounding.
Oh, jeez.
Loss of down. Second down. They're going to back it up from where he threw the ball.
Wow.
Just because he threw it out of bounds. Wow. He had a receiver over there. I mean, he threw way over his head, but
I don't know.
Illegal man downfield as well. They would decline that. They took the.
I don't know if I've ever seen an intentional grounding call since I started covering it.
Did you hear what he said? They had illegal man downfield also. They declined that because this one actually cost him a down.
Second and 30, handoff up the middle. Going to drive forward a little ways. Going to pick up about 3 or 4 yards right there.
You know, John, and on that, you know, this team was just moving right down the field. Penalties, I don't care how good your team is. You know, penalties just stop you. They've stopped themselves right here.
It's going to be third and about 25, looking like. Somewhere right in there. Shotgun, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Going to pitch it to the lone back. Going to the far side.
That's not going to get much. That's pretty conservative. When them guys are getting out there long back.
So that'll bring up 4th down, 4th and long still. That was very, very conservative play.
Very conservative.
4th and about 25, 22. Somewhere like that. Wow, we made the same voice when we called it 22.
Yes, you did.
That was funny.
They look to be lining up to go for it unless
Looks
I bet
like
he's going to do it.
He's going to do a quick kick or something. They're not going
I
for
can't
it.
believe the announcer said that, though. Can he do that?
I don't know. He did it.
Yeah. He said he looks like he's setting up for a quick kick.
See what happens here. They still got him like hoping they'll jump off or something, get 5 low.
Yeah,
now he's going to drop back. Now he's dropping back.
You think Lobos would put somebody
There's
back now?
And that wouldn't have been returnable anyway, really.
to the end zone.
That'll put him back out to the 25, won't it? 20.
Yeah.
We're going to go out to the 20 with this one. We're going to keep it right here until we figure out a tempo of this ball game.
Lobos will have their first.
So we're going to keep it here, and this will be it's 6-0, but this will be the Lobos' first offensive possession.
We get to see how their offense works.
First one was a kickoff and went for a touchdown. So we're going to keep them here.
Again, this is where you think, you know, punting, he only maxed 18 yards right there because he kicked it out of the end zone, brought it
back to the 20.
Here we go.
Shotgun position, 1 to the far side, 1 to the near side. See what we got in the backfield there.
28.
And a handoff.
Big pile there, but it moved a little bit. See where he got to.
That ought to be
on the play.
Brig Turley, I would think.
Looks like Turley, I believe, on that.
Yeah, Brig Turley's your runner there. Pick up 3.
A long 3. It'll be.
Yeah, 2nd and 7, what we're going to call that one. Same formation, 1 to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's a snap.
Number 30.
Hand it off, going the other direction. That's Taryn Green.
He gets a couple of yards on that.
Green's your scorer so far in the ball game. He's the one that ran it back. He's going to pick up
about 3.
About 3, yeah.
Third, and we're going to call it
3. 3rd and 3. Everybody looking at their armbands.
Yep. Seems like all the schools are going to that.
Everybody's wearing armbands.
Yeah.
Looks like the I formation back there. There's a snap, and they hand it off. No, fakes it. Nice pass play. Beautiful play over there.
24.
Number 24, welcome, Chapman. Welcome, Chapman. Welcome, Chapman, announcer. Announcer guy.
That's going to be enough for a Lobo first down.
Move the chains. First down. Lobos. I guess that is his real name. Welcome. I like that name.
I do too.
High formation. One on the near side, one on the far side. Getting handed off this time up the middle. Behind his blocker. Who is that? Chapman again?
Oh, number 6.
Welcome, Chapman.
Oh, that was Taryn Green.
About a 20-yard.
I thought that was Chapman on the carry.
Number 30, Taryn Green again.
I mean, yeah, Taryn Green, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I've got my names confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Turley, it was Green.
Yep.
Good running. Same
And right
formation.
behind, same guy.
Hand it up again. He had great blocking on that last play.
He's going to pick up 3 on the play. It's going to be second and
Pick up
7.
another 3. I mean, he
just
took
followed
a
him.
few people with him, but he followed Turley. Turley was the one leading the way.
Yeah.
Great blocking by the senior.
Yep.
Yeah, by the senior Turley. Great team play there. Sometimes you'll find that running back thinks he should have it. You don't get such
Right.
good blocking. Great blocking. I commend him for that. 6:34 remaining. Here's the Lobos driving. Second and 7. Take the handoff. Looking to pass the ball. There's a man wide open. Gonna catch it. Get back in. Finally gonna go down. There he's gonna go down. Let's see the bottom of the pile. 86. That's Nick McVicker Jr. Plays tight end and linebacker. Move the chains. First down. Lobos.
He come across the field there and was wide open.
Wide open. Wide open. Nick McVicker. Same formation. One to the near side, one to the far side. I formation. Shotgun. There's a snap. Going to hand it off to Turley. Turley's going to run it this time. And he's going to get right out close to the first down marker.
He's going to pick up 9 on the play.
He got about 5 with 4 guys on his back.
He's going to pick up about 9.5.
Yep.
We're going to call it second and about a half a yard.
Yep.
Everybody checking out their wristbands once again.
They're on the 18, John.
Hey, gentlemen, can you sit down, please? Thank you. There they go. Handoff coming towards us. Green still staying on his feet. Move the chains. He's going to pick up about 4.
That was Briggs.
First
That was
down.
Turley. That was 28, Briggs Turley.
Was it Briggs
Yes.
again?
Yep.
First and 10.
Steve's calling Briggs Turley on that run. First and 10, 5:11 remaining here in the first quarter. Lobos are moving at will down the field.
Seems like it.
At will. Same formation. Nope, they're going to move a guy in. They're going to bring the outside man in over there on the far side of the field.
Split backs.
There's a snap. Gonna fake it. Under pressure. Has a man. Beautiful pass. Nick McVicker. Wow, beautiful pass by Ethan Remy. He led that guy just enough. Shakes the would-be tackler and leads the guy in the end zone just enough. And great catch by McVicker. 12-0, your Snowflake Lobos on top. Gonna see if Crockett can get it in here. There's a snap. They get it down. It's up. And it's good. So with 4:46 remaining, it's your Snowflake Lobos 13. The Gophers from Florence 0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. We'll be right back. I got to figure out. Yep.
0-0.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Lobos 13, Florence Gophers 0. There's a kickoff from Crockett, still a straight up in the air, short kick taking it to 30, going to the far side. Great blocker way down there, but his guy he's blocking for got tackled way back here. I guess he took it at the 30, so he's going to pick up about 7 on the return.
Yes.
About a 7-yard return. They're marking it at the, about a 7-yard return. Going to mark it about the 37. Had a great blocker on down the field, but he just lost his back. He lost his runner.
This has got to be coach's strategy to kick that ball up in the air like that, and hopefully they fumble it or hit him.
I don't know. Straight up in the air. Yeah. Kind of. It's not an onside kick, but not much further. Shotgun. There's the handoff. Ooh, Lobos line had him. He's going to break free, finally get knocked out of bounds, not before he picks up the first down. And Coach Hargrove will not, I repeat, will not put up with this. Oh, they're saying maybe not. I thought he cleared it. Yeah, they're saying first down.
First down.
First and 10, Florence.
Joshua.
Coach Hargrove takes this personal. Defense he takes, and you look back over the past however many years, Snowflake's defense has been impeccable. There's a handoff, and try it going to the far side. Yeah, going to end up with about 3, close. Big 2nd and 7. The defense seems to be penetrating, making contact with the runner, but that's it. Not bringing him down there. We're going to have to see if they can get tuned in. 4-12 and counting remaining in the first quarter.
Florence has got a big front line, John.
They have a lot of big guys up front. There's a snap, going to pitch it coming towards us. And he's going to dive forward.
Out to about the...
Pick up about 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be third and 3.
Yeah.
He's going to call 4. I'm going to say long 3. Yeah, you got some big old guys up there.
Third down. Let's get behind him.
The penalties killed them. I'd like to see what this quarterback has. Big old, tall, lanky kid.
He is.
Like to see if he can throw the ball. We got 3 to the far side. We might see it. 1 to the near side. We're going to pass.
That's a nice
Just a quick short pass. Just getting what they needed.
Right on the money.
Move the chains. Yes. Steve over here is saying first down. Move the chains. First and 10. Lobos. You know, both teams seem to be able to move the ball at will.
Yeah.
The Gophers just haven't been able to capitalize on it.
Right.
They had that big fiasco down here that moved them back.
They couldn't recover.
No.
They're a running team. You can tell right now that they're a running team.
Ended up like 2nd and 26, and they never could recover. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. Up the middle.
Again.
Still going. And he's going to pick up, it looks like about 8 yards.
Dang it, he lost his helmet. He's going to have to come out. 8 yards.
Yeah, pickup of 8. Trig Turley.
And that was right up the gut of that defense.
Trig Turley is in on the stuff that rips the helmet off. He's got to go off the field. Gophers don't like that.
No.
They're going to have to run a play. Looking to the sidelines. Looks like we're going to have 3 out here to the near side. 1 to the far side. Lone back. Shotgun. There's a snap. Looking to the near side. There's a quick pass. Oh. He pulled his arms down quick. He could hear them footsteps coming. Hear the footsteps. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Here comes number 21 back in the game, Joshua Magnan.
2:28 remaining here in the first. Lobos still lead 13 to nothing.
There's a big old 7 tied in.
Yeah, big 7's tied in. Big old kid, too. 1 to the far side. Got 3 over here to the near side. Going to hand it off.
You got to figure they would go his way.
There you go. Move the chains. 1st and 10.
Nice 21 again, John.
Josh Solomon. Not before he got a first down.
We got a viewer over here.
Yeah.
He's steady looking at us. He wanted to come up here and hang out. 1st and 10. They're going to mark the ball down at the 22 yard line.
22 and a half, 23 actually. Yeah.
1st and 10. Florence. There's a snap.
21.
Hand it off. And they're going to bring him down.
And he's getting 4, 5, 6
every single time. Every single time. Even though they're getting penetration, like I said, they're getting penetration. They're not stopping him there.
Yeah.
Most of the tackles, they aren't blatantly from the back being chased down, but they really are.
Right.
Your secondary, your second line of defense is what's slowing them down, and then they're getting the tackle. Shotgun once again, and we're going to have the Lobos going to take a timeout. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Treasures by Tina is definitely different. Stop by this eclectic boutique filled with china of all kinds, as well as crystal goblets, bowls, hand-painted china plates, vintage linens, and gorgeous quilts. Treasures by Tina also has artwork, comfy chairs, couches, tables, and footstools. Don't forget the classy closet filled with gently used vintage clothing and accessories and jewelry. Explore the handcrafted items by local artists. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Treasures by Tina is in the corner of the Ponderosa Village Shopping Center at 476 White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Sholo Ford, quick pass to the far side, in and out of the hands of number 7, isn't it?
No, number 33.
Number 33.
I tell you, his receivers are killing him. He's hitting them. He's putting them out on the money.
Yeah.
They're just not catching the ball.
Sandoval over there for the Gophers.
Mm-hmm.
That'll bring up so third and 6.
Sorry.
3rd and 6
from the 14.
There's a snap.
Hand off up the middle.
Hand it off. Still pushing forward.
The line's trying to hold up.
See, I'm telling you, they're a running team.
Oh, yeah.
They should have been running that last.
Or maybe 2.
That's a long 1 or 2.
Yeah, it's going to be closer to 2 if you're trying to make it.
Yeah.
You might want to get 2.
Yeah.
4th down.
Looks like it's on the 12-yard line.
Here we go, folks. Let's get behind him.
14 trying to get to the
snap. Going to hand it off, trying to plow forward.
Oh,
that'll be close.
Real close. Yep. This guy over here says first down. Yep. They got it.
First down.
And they can still get a first down inside the 1.
It's not first and goal.
Nope. First
They
and
still
10.
have the opportunity. 50 seconds and counting remaining here in the first quarter. Taking their time. Nobody's in a rush.
They needed 2 yards, and they went behind 68 and 7.
They got them lined up here on the near side.
Oh, no.
Bad snap. Miscue.
As I say, they're beating themselves.
That's what we just talked about. That both teams have been able to move the ball at will, but Snowflake on top 13-0. Reason being because Florence drove by with their offensive possession, went down there. Then a penalty that backed them up to, what, 2nd and 26?
Yep.
Never could overdo it. Never could overcome that. And look at this, the same exact thing. Bad snap over their head. Takes them from the 12 to all the way back to, I can't see where the ball's marked at.
It's about 2nd and 22, I think. It's back to the 26-yard line.
We got a timeout. That's going to be the end of the first quarter, so we're going to take a quick timeout. Your Snowflake Lobos 13, Florence Gophers 0. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
High school juniors and seniors, it's time to get ready. It's game time. Get ready to transform your life. Northland Pioneer College's college-bound program waives tuition for up to 7 credit hours of general education courses each semester. Get ahead of the game. Complete college courses before you graduate high school. Stop by your local NPC campus or center to speak with an academic advisor today. Some restrictions apply. Northland Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Got an update in Cougarland. Sholo Cougars 0, the Thatcher Eagles 0. Good tight game over there. Here comes Florence. There's a snap. Reverse coming back towards us. Lobos are there. They're going to have a meet and greet party. I think he made it right back to the line of scrimmage.
All of that for 1.5 yard.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to gain anything. Lobos are pumped up. Riding on the back of Brig Turley there. I can understand that.
Talk about staying home on that one now.
That's going to bring up about 3rd and 20 once again. Looks like even a little bit further than 20.
Yeah, he's got it long. It's 3rd and about down to the 2. So
shotgun. There's a snap. They're going to pass the ball. Rolling to the far side. Under pressure now. Under pressure. Now they're going to throw that intentional grounding.
Because he had a man
in the grab. Oh, he did?
Yeah. He had number 2 in the area. He threw it to his feet.
Now we'll see what they're going to do. It's 4th and about 20. I'm going to say 20-something. Yeah.
23.
Must have been a receiver in the area, so it'll bring up 4th down.
And it looks like they're going to line up like they're going to go for it. Once again, they only got 18 yards on the kickoff last time. See what they're going to do here.
Yeah.
Everybody looking to the sidelines. Shotgun position. That is big old line out there. They're looking to pass the ball. Drop back. Little bit of pressure. There's a pass. Has his man. Going to be it back to the original line of scrimmage, which is up at 12. They're going to turn it over on down. Good play. Going for it. You had a chance to make it. Yeah. If it goes in the end zone, it's move the Lobos out to the 20 anyway.
Yep.
Lobos are better, or the Gophers are better off having them there.
Yep.
Because they have 1st and 10 on the 12. 11:03 remaining here in the first half. Your Snowflake Lobos 13. The Florence Gophers 0. Lobos getting their play called in. And here comes Ethan Ramage after that big pass that got the score last time. See if Ramage can keep it going here.
Amazing job by our Lobos there on defense.
One to the near side, one to the far side. Gonna take the handoff. Gonna come back towards us.
He tucks it.
Has a blocker. Still going. Pushing forward. Finally gonna be brought down about the 32. 1st and 10. Lobos.
Number 86 again, John. That guy's having a game.
That's Nick McVicker.
Yep.
Who was that blocker that was waiting for him out here? Didn't get over anxious. Let the play come to him. Let the guy run right into him. If he'd have got overly anxious, they could have probably got a block in the back on him real easy.
Right.
But instead, he bit his time off there and waited. 1st and 10 Lobos. Here comes the Lobos once again. Ramage going to hand it off up the middle. Beautiful run. Beautiful.
I'm telling you, the Green is leading through there, John.
Junior. Beautiful run. They're opening a hole for him.
Turley's leading him through every time and getting the key block on the secondary.
That's teamwork right there when you have an underclassman that you're blocking for, and Turley being the upperclassman blocking like that.
Yep.
Good teamwork there. Shotgun once again, one to the near side, one to the far side. Still calling another play. Everybody's bandaging it. Bandaging it. Waiting for the snap. There's a snap. And they hand it off. That one didn't pan out for the coaching staff there.
Number 7 blew that one up.
Yeah, they called in that play. I think they might have been better off not to change the play up there.
And then number 76, John, on that tackle. Colton Stone from Florence. And Colton is a big old nose guard there. He's 6'2", 310.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's
6'2", 310.
He's
That's
hard to
pretty
move
big.
out of that middle.
He's a couple people. Gonna do the handoff. Good fake right there. He bounced off your big man. And he's gonna pick up the 1st down. Who was that? Was that Turley?
Yeah.
That was Turley.
He's coming out now.
Great job, line. Way to keep moving.
Coming out is Taryn Green, number 30.
Yeah, he ran right into that number 76 and bounced off of him and come around the side.
He kept his legs pumping. The play stopped. It come to a standstill right there.
Yep.
You would have thought the play was over. It just all stopped right there. He finally got around him and got the first down. Here come the Lobos, Ramage, shotgun. Gonna hand it off. Caught from behind.
Left end comes around.
20.
Number 7.
That number 20.
Terry.
Yep.
Left defensive end gets him for no gain on the play. It'll bring him 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Isaac Daly. He was subbing in for Taryn Green. And he's still in there.
We go shotgun once again, 2 to the far side. Shotgun, there's a snap. Gonna hand it off, fake the handoff, swing it out to the far side.
Go outside. Number 7 is the receiver.
Caught by number 7.
Excuse me, everybody, for coughing in your ear there. I went to cough and I raised my glasses up instead of raising the mic. I coughed in the microphone. I raised my glasses up. At least I didn't cough in my glasses, for heaven's sakes.
Well, that was a great fake. That defensive end 7 took the fake and took that running back completely down. And then he threw the ball out to number 7, Taylor Flake.
Out to the outside.
They're calling it illegal substitution, but they
Late
weren't in
sub?
huddle.
Late sub? I don't know. Ooh, he must have already been out of the huddle. Oh, look, Steve's going to get upset with the announcer.
Chuck's not very happy.
I mean, Chuck isn't. No, the announcer keeps arguing with him.
Gonna lose 5 on that play.
Yeah.
So that'll back him up. It's going to be 2nd and 8, 3rd and 8.
Yes, 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
We got to get to the...
And we got a lot of people. Everybody shifting them over here to the near side. Going to put 3 of them out here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Trying to get it off. Got a lone back. Shotgun. And there's the snap. Oh, Ramage fell down.
Slipped.
Yeah, he slipped. That hurt. That hurt. That looked like that ankle broke right there.
His knees been in.
Something happened. Oh,
Looks like they're going to
painful. I believe I would. It's 4th down and
12.
Heavens, you're almost. Oh, you're past midfield.
Yeah. No, not
I believe I'd put a boot on it. Yeah, you're past midfield on your side.
On your side, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'd boot it.
Yeah.
So
we got number 2 and number 12.
We got like Crockett. Crockett back out here for the Lobos.
Yep.
Oh, bad snap.
He almost knelt down when he caught that, John.
There's a line shot.
They're going to let it go. Oh, not good.
There you go. 11-yard line. Beautiful, beautiful punt by Crockett. That'll take him all the way down to 11. It's going to be 1st and 10. Florence. Yeah, with that bad snap, he's lucky.
He almost knelt down when he picked it up. Yep.
He almost knelt down to pick it up.
And it would have been down.
Just like you do in baseball where you drop down to one knee to keep it from going past you. Almost. Just not thinking. And you talk about a big mistake, that would have been. Good heads-up play by Crockett. It's a great punt by Crockett. And they let it roll.
You know, John, and that was a smart play by Ramage there. Just not getting it too excited, knowing don't throw the ball away, don't cause a turnover. Punch the ball and look where they're at now.
Yeah, all the way down there, and that handoff isn't going to go nowhere. He's going to pick up. Well, they're going to give him. You're going to give him about 3.
Yep.
It's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. The ball is on the
14-yard line.
14-yard line?
Yep.
Here they come. Here comes Walter. There's a snap. Going to hand it off up the middle. And the Lobos are all over that one.
Yep. Got about 2 yards.
These upperclassmen do not want to go in at halftime giving up a bunch more yards. The defense doesn't believe that. Coach Hargrove will be all over them. So they're starting to step it up. Who's that up front? Big number 75?
76.
76. Ruiz, Bradley.
And he just made the play.
Handed off up the middle once again.
He got some help by the linebackers on that, John, but he's the one that tripped him up before he got to that point. Tell you what, it's going to be, they're going to make a decision here. 4th and about a half a yard, maybe 6 inches.
They're going to take a timeout to sort this out.
They're going to measure this one.
It's pretty close.
We're going to see him bring the chains across the field. Nope, they just said run the clock.
They're not going to measure.
First down.
Oh, first down.
First down. That's kind of crazy. Went to fourth.
First down.
I was going to say that kid just kept churning there because he got tripped up early and just kept churning his feet and made that first down on his own.
Going to be first and 10. Gophers.
21 yards.
Walter bringing his team up to the line. Going to be shotgun. One to the near side. Two to the far side.
I think they'd be in a little bit more hurry, but they got 5 minutes. We're good.
Lone back. Going to hand it off to him up the middle. Good yardage. Good pickup.
Taking down about the
good pickup.
The 29-yard line.
He didn't even get touched until he had 5 yards. And then he ran for another 3, 4. Yeah, I think he got about 9 yards on that.
He's going to get just about 9. Going to be second 1. Here they come, shotgun once again, one to the near side, one to the far side. Lone back, they dove in on that one.
Oh, somebody. Yep. Number 70, number 30.
Who's that right there?
72.
Who's that one that hasn't turned to us? Number 70.
Third and 1.
70 and number 70. Trevin Hensley come dove in there.
And Carter Solomon got him up high.
Great defense there.
Minus at least.
And they're going to lose about a half yard. It's going to be about a third and a full 1 now.
Here's 21 again.
Pass.
He's
hand it off once again. He'll get it this time. Then that little fake pass.
Yep.
Brings it down, hands it off. First and 10. Florence, 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in the first half. Your Snowflake Lobos 13. Florence Gophers 0. We'll get some updates hopefully. Enlighten you a little in our division at halftime. Here we go, shotgun. There's the snap. Looking to pass the ball. Far side, plenty of time. Now he gets some pressure, and he's getting more pressure, and he's going to throw it away.
Thrown out of bounds.
Looks like 33 was in the area, so.
Yeah, enough, I guess.
Yeah.
He was chased down by, what does that say, number 5?
Yeah.
Number 5, Payson Carden.
Had some pressure in his face. Number 10 was scrambling.
It's
Christopher Walter.
Junior.
That quarterback has a hard time making a quick decision because he's got time. He needs to get rid of the ball.
He had plenty of time that time.
Yep. He's having a hard time making his reads, I think.
I think it's good defense by the Lobos.
Coverage.
Comes a man in motion this way, gets set. Shotgun. There's the snap. That man wasn't in motion. Looking to pass, far side, has a man. Move the chains if you don't run backwards.
Yep.
He's going to get it. First and 10. Florence.
12 on it.
Who is that over there? Number 2. Kylan Minotti. He's a 5'10 senior, plays quarterback, defensive back. 3:19 and counting remaining here. Man on the field, nobody saw it.
Nope.
Look at that, they might want to see it. Yeah, they do want to see it. Because it's going to be first and 10. Can't believe they didn't flag that. First and 10.
He was definitely not off the field.
Florence, he wasn't even close. And the Lobos are wishing they would have called it. Because they picked up about 12 on that one. First and 10, the ball's on the 45 of the Lobos. Shotgun, gonna fake the pass, gonna hand it off. Up the middle, still pushing. Gonna pick up about 6.
On the play. It's gonna be second and 5.
Looking good.
Yeah, second and 5. Picks up 5. We got some Lobos coming in and out.
Trying to change them out.
Moving the ball quick. They're doing it too, moving it quick.
Yeah, they're
2:49 in counting. Big 76 makes it off. Shotgun. There's a snap. There's a pass over to the far side. Shakes off the tackler. Knocks him out of bounds. First and 10.
Number 4, Cade Stinson made that catch. Number 4, Cade Stinson made that catch for.
Oh, number 4 over here, Cade Stinson. Yes, sophomore.
And he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They got 2.5 minutes here. They come down to score right here. They know they're right in the game.
And that's a momentum changer to go in at half. Big time.
Huge.
Nope. Timeout. Lobos. Did already waving his arm. We're going to take a 30-second timeout real quick with your Snowflake Lobos 13, Florence 0. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. presented by Shola Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how. Welcome back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford, coming to you live from Lobo Stadium, where it's your Snowflake Lobos 13, Florence Gophers 0. I'm trying this, trying to get healthier. Been to a lot of doctor's appointments lately, so I'm trying the Nicorette mints, and they Nicoretted me out. They are eating a hole in my tongue. They're killing me. Here come the Gophers. Curtis Walter has come to life here. Quarterback for Florence. Shotguns, one to the near side, to the far side. Gonna hand it off. Cutting back, going to the far side. Got some running room. Still going. Didn't get out of bounds, did he?
No, he got the first down.
Yeah, but he should have got out of bounds if I was him. Well, they'll stop it.
Yeah, they're gonna stop
it to move the chains. That's it, though.
Yeah, he got about 12, 13 yards on that.
Yeah, he's gonna move the chains. Clock's gonna start back up with 2:20 and counting remaining there in the first half. Florence still trails. What a momentum changer if they can get some points right before going into half. Two to the near side, one to the far side. There's a pitch coming our way. That's a hold. That's a hold. That was a tackle. That's gonna back him up.
That was all Briggs. Totally, they were holding him like crazy. They tackled him.
You know, they do. They have to have one number that you can see the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big deal. We were talking prior to the game starting about these jerseys, that you can't see the numbers. There was a controversy here in Snowflake last year with the team. Two different quarterbacks, depending on if they was going to run it or pass it. And the coaching staff, when I talked to Coach Solomon, he said they couldn't see. From down there, couldn't even see.
Yeah.
And we were talking earlier about if you could see any number, you said on their helmets, but I just noticed they do on the back of their jerseys. They do. That's a sneaky little thing that they pull. That's something from down off the
same number on the front and the back.
I know it, but you just can't see it on the front.
Right.
Back to pass. There's the pass over the middle. Just too high for the big tight end.
Yep.
That's big number 7, Regan Terry.
He doesn't look
6'4".
He doesn't look too happy about running that far and then not getting the pass.
And you really throwing it high if you get out of that 6'4" tight end reach. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 23.
Yep.
That's what they're saying.
10, 20. Yeah, because of the hold. Because they did it from the spot of the hold. So it's 10 yards. So yeah, I think they're right.
They're saying 23.
Yeah.
Shotgun. There's a snap. Going to hand it off up the middle. Still going. Good run. Going to pick up about 7 or 8. That'll be timeout Florence. They're going to mark the ball at the... Oh, it's a 25. Right at the 25. So that will be 3rd and...
Just about 15.
Almost 15. Close to 15. We'll call it a long 14.
He got 8 yards on that, John. And I tell you, Rev Brimhall is the one that took him down. If he doesn't take him down right there, he might have scored.
What number is he?
84 is Rev. I think he's playing free safety.
Rev Run.
Yep.
That's Reverend Brimhall, I think. That's Reverend Brimhall.
The preacher.
I don't know which Brimhall he goes to. I'll tell you what, you talk about a big loss. They lost David Brimhall. They lost some great players. They lost Standifer, Brimhall. They lost that big green kid, played line both ways. But I used to love to watch David Brimhall come out here, legs, thighs. That kid had some thighs like I've never seen. And he could carry a team on his back. What do we got there?
14-7 ALA Gilbert North over Benjamin Franklin right now.
Over Benjamin Franklin. And Benjamin Franklin spanked Lobos last week. We don't really need ALA updates, but thank you for joining us anyway. Bub.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
He's helping coach down there at the baseball at ALA, and
He
so
doesn't
he likes to keep me informed of what's going on.
Tell him we're informed. Third down, going to be 3rd and long with 1:35 remaining in the first half. There's a snap, looking to pass the ball. Here comes some pressure.
And he caught it. Did he catch it?
He caught it. Oh, no, I thought he caught it. He was fixing to get clocked.
And that was
by
number
big
84.
Rev Ron Brimhall. He was coming there, boy. It looked like the hurricane that just hit Florida.
What did I tell you about their receivers, though? If they'll catch the ball, they're going to move it. He dropped that one.
Yeah,
I mean, he was
what's that
right on
noise?
the money.
What's that noise? Sound like a dog.
Lobo.
That's it. They got to catch the ball. We're going to tell you about Tragan Stanford here in just a minute. What he's got going on tomorrow. There's a snap. Way low. Passing the ball. Oh, good defense.
Great defense.
Number 22.
Yeah.
22, Shandon Hatch.
Yeah.
Shandon Hatch. Good job by Hatch.
He stayed right with him and then stuck his hands up right at the right time.
He
Knocked that
broke
ball
that
down,
baby up, and they're going to turn it over on downs, and that stops that momentum getter.
Yep.
The defense holds. And
That's
there'll be a
tough.
turnover on
That's
down.
tough break.
You know, just want to go ahead and talk about this. If you've ever heard anything I've said about these local teams, you've heard me talk about Lobos and the traditions they have and everything else. What good families and stuff they have down here, good kids. Tragan Stanford is heading Florida in the morning for hurricane relief. We're going to find out the name of the company he works for because the whole company is loading up and going down to help him. I commend you. I tip my hat to all of you. Hey, we need more people like you. There's a fly. Oh, outran him.
We got another update, John. We got 15-7 St. John's over Blue Ridge.
Over Blue Ridge. Whoa. I didn't expect. Coach Morgan, he coaches every week for that team. I'm telling you right now, but that's still a shocker to me.
You know that quarterback for St. John's is his senior year. It seems like he's been there forever, and I can't remember that kid's Romero.
I don't know. I think Rosales, maybe.
But he's been there for all 4 years, and it's his senior year. They said he's having a heck of a year this year.
They just out-threw Welcome Chapman by about 5 yards. He didn't even see it coming. Here's a pass over to the far side of the field. He's going to pick up about 2, maybe.
28, Briggs Turley.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, number 24 was Brimhall's number last year, wasn't it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Brimhall? I believe so. I believe it's number 24. That kid, Welcome Chapman, got some big shoes to fill. He was wide open. If Ramage could have just slowed it down just a little bit.
Yep. I think they're going to just kind of let this thing go here, John, because they're 3rd and 6, and they're not getting in any kind of hurry. The fans are getting a little excited, but I think they're just going to be happy to go to halftime 13-0.
Evans, yes, 13-0. Your Snowflake Lobos on top. Shotgun. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. Coming this way. Oh, tackled from behind.
Briggs early out to the 30-yard line. Pick him up 1.
Well, Florence called timeout. Florence says, hey, we'll still call timeout. They have them. They might as well. Let's take a quick 30 seconds. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Coming to you live from Lobo Stadium, where it's your Snowflake Lobos 13, Florence Gophers 0. Florence just called a timeout with it being 4th and about 6. The Lobos, Sam Crockett back to punt, 28 seconds remain on the clock. Almost over his head.
Yep.
Line drive, punt. It's the way you got to do it.
I think that he's going to pick it up. I think it come off.
I don't know what they're going to do. I think it's Lobo ball.
I do too.
I think it's Lobo ball. What are they going to say? Lobo gets the ball back with 17 seconds. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Lobos at the 39-yard line, I think. Yep. Yeah.
The reason the gopher went after the back guy is because it come off of the other guy.
That's what I thought,
Snowflake
too.
jumped out of the way and it hit the other guy, and he had to try to get it, and he couldn't get it. Snowflake recovers it. 39
First
yard
and
line.
10, 17 seconds.
Maybe one pass play and maybe try a field goal here.
I think Lobos just about burned their timeouts up, I
They did.
believe.
Yep. So they got to get out of bounds for sure, or get a first down.
Ethan Ramage coming in from the sideline, so he's got to play.
We'll see what happens here.
We'll fix to see what happens. They're going to send 3 of them out here to the near side. One to the far side. Lone back, shotgun. There's a snap. Rolling out here to the near side. There's a,
Yeah. Probably good. They wouldn't have gotten
Turley
much out
in
of
and
that.
off the hands of Rick Turley.
Yep.
Be second down. That would have been short coverage. Probably wouldn't have got out of bounds.
Right.
That would have been the last play of the half. I don't know who threw that ball way down here.
Either. We got a lone football sitting out here.
But our guy's not going after it.
No. Connor.
Connor says, it's not my department.
No.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I don't think anybody sees it yet. Yep. Finally, the back judge sees the ball.
And here you have one of the Snowflake coaches running down there to get it. Got it off the field now. Here come the Lobos to the line of scrimmage. Ethan Ramage, shotgun,
30 in the
same
back.
formation. Thrown back, rolling out to the near side. Quick pass across to number 30. He's going to drop it. Third down. 7 seconds remaining. Just air it out. Just throw it deep.
I think 30 dropped that ball on purpose because that guy had him wrapped up as soon as the ball hit him, and he just they fought a little bit, but I think he thought, this ain't going to do us any good.
People at home can check that out with all the replays going on there. We got some nice new gadgets and gadgets going on out there, trying to show you every angle of high school sports we can get for you. We're excited about all the changes we've made here. So if you haven't seen them yet, tune in, kwkm.com and
Take
see.
it to halftime. Yep,
It is
take
3rd
a knee.
and 10, and they're going to call it good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to head in at halftime here from Lobo Stadium with your Snowflake Lobos 13, Florence Gophers 0. You've been listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We're going to take 2 minutes and we'll be back.
Treasures by Tina is definitely different. Stop by this eclectic boutique filled with china of all kinds, as well as crystal goblets, bowls, hand-painted china plates, vintage linens, and gorgeous quilts. Treasures by Tina also has artwork, comfy chairs, couches, tables, and footstools. Don't forget the classy closet filled with gently used vintage clothing and accessories and jewelry. Explore the handcrafted items by local artists. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Treasures by Tina is in the corner of the Ponderosa Village Shopping Center at 476 White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top.
High school juniors and seniors, it's time to get ready. It's game time. Get ready to transform your life. Northland Pioneer College's college-bound program waives tuition for up to 7 credit hours of general education courses each semester. Get ahead of the game. Complete college courses before you graduate high school. Stop by your local NPC campus or center to speak with an academic advisor today. Some restrictions apply. Northland Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
Appalachia mines? Does the call of the Niagara thrill you when you hear her waters roar? You look with awe and wonder at the Massachusetts shore where men who braved a hardened world first stepped on Plymouth Rock. Do you think of them when you stroll along a New York City dock? Have you seen a snowflake drifting in the Rockies way up high? Have you seen the sun come blazing down from the bright Nevada sky? Do you hail to the Columbia as you rush into the sea? Or how you're headed Gettysburg, our struggle to be free? Have you seen the mighty Teton? You watched an eagle soar? Have you seen the Mississippi roll along Missouri's shore? Have you felt it chill at Michigan when on a winter's day her waters rage along the shore in thunderous display? Does the word aloha make you warm? You stare in disbelief when you see the surf come roaring in at Waimea Reef. From Alaska's cold to the Everglades, from the Rio Grande to Maine, my heart cries out, my pulse runs fast, the might of her domain. You ask me why I love her? I've a million reasons why. My beautiful America, beneath God's wide, wide sky.
Awesome. John Wayne being part of this halftime show. The awesome thing they're doing there at Snowflake. We got a tribute here, everybody doing their special halftime shows. We're going to see what they're going to do now. The band's going to play something, obviously. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout and we'll come back. Just keep on watching if you're tuned in at kwkm.com. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout here and we'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week.
Thank you, Madrigals and Honor Choir. After they start the removal of the flag, the band will then present a program for us. Those holding the flags are representatives of the varsity sports teams and probably some others. Snowflake Marching Band.
Chance to do a better job than what they did trying to get it in. But they still go into halftime with all the momentum, and the Lobos had a chance to steal the momentum, and then they just couldn't finalize it. Nope. Just couldn't do it.
Well, you talked about the defensive coach. I tell you, he's probably talking to him a little bit in there. They've given up quite a few yards in the run game.
Coach Hargrove will not. He takes that personal. If you look back over the Lobos, since I've been covering these games, past 6 years, 7 years, Lobos, no matter what their offense looks like, you've always been able to count on the Lobos defense being there. Coach Hargrove takes this stuff serious. No, he will not. Even though there's 0 points up there, believe me, I've talked to Coach Hargrove after a week where the scoreboard read 0, and he still wasn't happy at all. Still wasn't happy at all. If you don't perform, you don't do your job, it doesn't matter if they score or not, that's great. He doesn't want no points on the board. But if you're letting them walk all over you, it's still a loss in his mind.
And I tell you, it'd be interesting to see the adjustments that are made at halftime and see which team really comes out and makes the adjustment.
Who is going to make the adjustment? Because whoever makes the adjustments, it's still a wide open game at 13-0. That's nothing. That's nothing.
And we talked about the quarterback throwing the ball pretty well for Florence. His receivers have dropped quite a few passes.
Nobody can catch it. Bob, their running game's doing spectacular.
Yes.
They're getting the job done. What did you have, the last update did you have from Sholom?
I haven't got one.
Last one we had from
0-0.
Last one we had from Blue Ridge was St. John's Redskins went into Blue Ridge, and they're on top, 7-0, wasn't it?
Oh, here we go. We got an update now. 6-0 them. 31 left in the half.
6-0 Florence?
Thatcher.
Thatcher, that's what I meant. 6-0 Thatcher at half. And the St. John's Blue Ridge game was St. John's
15-7.
15-7 St. John's?
St. John's, yes.
And that's a half?
Pretty close. ALA Benjamin Franklin's 14-14.
Oh, ALO Benjamin Frank. Got to keep in mind, 14-14 you said that one was?
Yes.
14-14, you got to keep in mind, yeah, we really don't need that update because we're getting that from Bubba Tyler Boat, and he's just rattling off. But Benjamin Franklin spanked the Lobos last week, and ALA is Rice-Dorf's team, who is in our conference, who is going for a championship also.
ALA Gilbert North, yep.
Yeah, so we all have to think about them.
Right now it's 15-13 halftime. St. John's over Blue Ridge, so it looks like Blue Ridge come down and score.
15-13?
Yep.
15-13 at the half. 15-13 at the half. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be back where it's your Snowflake Lobos 13, the Florence Gophers 0. You've been listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Your Snowflake Lobos on top of the Florence Gophers. 13-0. It's going to be Florence's ball when we come out after the half. Snowflake returned the ball to start off this game for a touchdown. So we'll see what Florence can do. We just the clock hit 0, and now we'll go to the 3 minutes before the game begins, so we're going to take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back for the second half of your Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Don't forget, we're streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds. No.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts, or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center, which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Takes focus, preparation, and support. Keep focused on your dream career while saving thousands in tuition costs. Northland Pioneer College is here to support your goals and see that you succeed. Be a winner. Stop by any of our 9 college campuses or centers to discuss your educational goals with an academic advisor. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds, transforming lives.
Coach Hargrove's still talking to his players.
See the one right down here with number 30? Yeah.
That's him. They are getting wound up. We got a few more fans in here.
Quite a few. It's pretty packed now.
We want to commend the Lobos band, the Madrigals, and everybody for a great halftime show.
Yes, that was awesome.
Everybody does that special thing this week of the year, honoring fallen folks at on 9/11 tragedy.
First responders.
Kickoff.
Deep. Oh, sorry.
Sam Crockett got a good kickoff that time. Taken deep, but here he comes. The other way, still on his feet, going to find the out of bounds right at the 50-yard line.
47-yard line.
Number 9.
And then marking back at the 47.
42-yard kickoff.
Camden White. Yeah, he picked it up at the 5-yard line. He's pretty quick. He's that wide receiver. He's dropped a few passes.
He's dropped a few, but I thought it was just good luck running from that way. That's the way the Lobos got their touchdown. I thought they were going to do it too.
Yeah.
So here comes Walter and the Gopher offense. He's going to come out shotgun, looks like. Same formation they always been running.
We'll give a shout out to the cheerleaders.
2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Lone back. And there's a snap. Oh no, still going. Out of bounds.
What was that? My phone.
Oh no. We had a phone problem, phone issue. Did that gentleman go to get it for you?
I don't know.
I think that little boy down there.
We got Olivia Taylor.
She's trying. We had a phone issue.
Lori Cron.
Gonna try to get it.
McKay Brimhall.
We got
Brooke Caskey.
second and about 2.
Pause for a second.
Shotgun. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Stevie boy had to go get his phone. Have phones floating around under the bleachers. They already got it? Or she went to go get it? Going to be 1st and 10. Florence. Handoff right up the middle.
She said her son's already gone down and got one before, so he knows where he's going.
I guess he does. He's the one that took off running. Johnny on the spot. Hey, these are good people right here. If you're going to lose something, you want to be in the Lobo stand.
There you go.
Because they will help you out. Good people. I got no complaints coming Snowflake.
All right, here we go.
1st and 10 for the Gophers. They're trying to get a play called in. 11:22 and counting. Shotgun. 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's a pitch come back. Reverse. No, fake reverse. Who stayed home there?
Looks like Brimhall.
24? That's Welcome Chapman.
Yep.
That's wearing Brimhall's number. He stayed at home. That is Brimhall's number. That's a good stay at home right there. They just saved that.
Yep. Because he's the only one that did.
Still going to pick up a long 5, almost 6. He's the only one that stayed. That'd have been a big deal right there.
Yep.
Riley Crosby.
So we're at 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5. Shotgun. There's a snap. Getting handed off up the middle. Driving forward. Going to pick up about 3.
That was almost the same thing that bit him before. Bad snap. Handled it, but he got it off to the running back, and he gained 3 yards there.
He's 2nd and 2. 10, 28 and counting remaining here. 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Yeah. Shotgun, same formation. There's a snap looking to pass the ball right in the middle. blocked. Still blocking. Still rolling. That's a holding call. Holding call. Kid with his hands up over there. Far side. What is that, number 20?
25.
The far side over there?
See what the play is. We had a convoy in front
Stay
of
right over there, just turning towards us right now.
22.
60. No, that guy, number 60. Number 60. That is Jordan Patton.
And he picked that off at the 20-yard line. And
oh, we got one way back here. Oh, we
too.
got one way back here.
Oh,
that's good,
man.
because that one would have been enough to give you a heart attack up there.
He was going to score on that, too.
Yeah, this one right here could have made a difference.
Yeah.
That could have made a difference whether he scored or not. So they're going to take this one way back here. First and 10. Oh, helmet to helmet. Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what in the world he was throwing that pass at. That was quadruple coverage.
Yeah. The guy was open on the far side.
Quadruple coverage. You're moving the ball. Bam, bam, bam. We talked about the Gophers shooting themselves in the foot all night long. Quadruple coverage right into the arms of a Lobo. Yeah.
Well, and you know, the worst thing about it, John, is that it's back at the 25 where he intercepted the ball. It's already back to that point. And it's just like them punting and turning the ball over.
That was horrible play choice there.
Terrible.
Horrible pass selection.
3rd and 2, 21 can get 3 yards at any point.
Yeah. They haven't passed the ball a lot this game. 1st and 10, Lobos, there's a snap. Gonna hand it off, coming towards us. Still juking and jiving, come on around. Goes his shoulder. That's Isaac Daly. Yep. No, that's number 28.
Sorry.
That's Greg. Looks like a 20. Oh, you got it. Still working. And Lori's still talking. She hasn't noticed he wasn't there. I did see a message there.
That was from your buddy.
Yeah.
ALA's up 17 to 14 at half.
Here comes the shotgun position. Ramage going to hand it off, coming towards us once again. And attack her immediately. Turley, but he's going to push him back and pick up a couple. No, he's going to pick up about 3 or 4.
Yeah.
3rd and 2. Good pickup by Turley.
Ball's on the 32-yard line.
And they're rolling. 9 minutes and counting remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Lobos on top, 13-0. Ethan Ramage bringing his offense up to the line. 2 split out to the far side over there. There's the snap. Gonna hand it off, trying to bounce off of him.
He got it around.
Gonna drag that would-be tackler. See where they mark him.
It's gonna be
close to the 40.
Yeah.
That's close to a first down.
Yeah, but this guy's marking it differently. It's gonna be. I don't know.
That's pretty close if you line it up.
I think
across
I'd call
there.
it.
First down.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
First down, Lobos. Clock keeps rolling.
And that's one thing that the Lobos definitely want to happen is keep that clock rolling.
Keep it rolling, but they got to keep moving it too.
Yep.
That moves the chains. That keeps it going. Florence once again shooting themselves in the foot when they get to the Lobo end of the field.
Well, every time you get a first down, you're looking at 3-4 minutes. You can take off the clock.
Evans, yes, they're going to fake that hand up, looking to pass up the middle.
Again.
Right into quadruple coverage. Helmet off. That's big number 86, Nick McVicker.
He's the one who got the touch.
That's McVicker. McVicker's been all over both sides of the ball.
Yep.
Playing great.
That's the dinner for McVicker. Broken up.
Quadruple coverage there, though. Still had a chance to make the catch.
2nd and 10.
It drives you crazy sometimes when the coaches, you see them, they're running the ball, making first downs, and then they decide, oh, first down, let's throw the ball.
Change up. I don't know if Florence was a bad idea. I can see changing it up. Nobody's ready for it, but
then it puts you in a
quadruple
hole.
coverage. Both ways. There's a handoff, and he's going to be driven back.
Number 7 and number 15.
And number 7. That big old boy, Regan Terry, is 6'4", 245.
And Wyatt Manning, what a football name, huh? Wyatt Manning.
Wyatt Manning, there you go. Wyatt Manning Jr.
Made that tackle.
6'2", 190.
Yep.
Where's that big boy at you was talking about a while ago? I don't have a 300-pounder on my roster.
Yeah. It's number... It was 68.
Oh, 310.
Yeah, 310.
76.
76. And he's right in the middle, too. He's a nose guard.
There you go. Here comes Ethan Ramage. 3 to the far side, 1 to the near side, long back. Look at the pass. Has pressure all over him. Great defense.
Number 34.
By the Gophers.
Victor Aguirre.
He's all over in the backfield. That's going to bring up 4th and about 14.
Nowhere to go on that one.
Loss of 2 there.
Loss of 4 on the play. It'll be 4th and we're going to call it, it's going to be 4th and 15.
Yeah, he calls it 15. I'm going to call it 14. They're going to put the return man back at the 35-yard line. And that will put Crockett waiting for the snap at the 15.
Number
There's
2
a
and
snap.
21 back to receive.
Gets a boot on that one. He can boot it high and long if he wanted to.
Can't believe
Good
it.
roll, still rolling. Still rolling inside the 20, down to about the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Florence.
Close to another 50, 55-yard punt again with a nice roll.
What do you reckon them punts were? And the kickoff, everything. Point after, everything else. They still got the same guy out there kicking, don't we, Crockett?
Sam Crockett.
Okay, what has happened to him? What was the what was the difference between the beginning of the game and the
I can tell you the Florence coaches are not happy about their return man not coming up and catching that. That had a lot of error.
No, yeah, and they got another 15 yards out of the deal.
Yep.
Well, they
Here
did.
we go.
Lobos
1st and
did.
10 from the 17.
Here comes Walter. Handed off up the middle. Good defense by the Lobos that time.
76, 60, and
I'm not giving him any. They're saying he got. Well, no, they're not. That's good because I didn't say he got any.
I don't know who the other guy is. 50.
Patton was there.
Yeah.
Took him about a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I'm saying 2nd and 10. 3 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Lone back. Shotgun. Pass out to this side. Coming towards us. Bam.
All over. 28.
This time,
25.
Not 0 yards, it's going to be minus.
25, we haven't called his name out much, John. That's, who is that?
Coy Swartz.
And Brimhall was, Turley was
in on the stop there.
I have a hard time with that Brimhall.
Big Turley.
13, let's go, folks. This is where we get
It's going to be 3rd and 13.
I tell you what, both these defenses are stepping up this half, John.
2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Lone back. There's a snap. They're going to pass the ball. Plenty of time. Now he got pressure. Taken down at the 5-yard line. Notice they're going to say he was taken down at the 8-yard line.
Yeah, where he got Austin Bazile.
That's where they grabbed him at. Yep, going to be spun down to the 5, but they're going to mark it at the 8. 4th and about 20. 4th and 20.
Great pursuit by the defense.
So it looks like your return man, Buckham Chapman, and number 9, Jacob Ballard, also a senior, going to drift back to that. Scared me half to death right there. I dang near cussed. I almost said something bad right there.
Looks like number 2's back to.
Man alive, if that ever happens, it was accidental. Going to back him up all the way back to the
8-yard
45. Talking about the return man.
Yep.
They're going to call delay of game. Delay of game. Back him up a little further. A little bit further.
Stepping right at the back of the end zone. If it snaps out of the end zone, it's a safety.
It is, indeed. Both teams have had a hard time to snap.
Yeah.
Both teams. Don't play that dog bargain again. It's going to scare me. Got a other two coming in and out.
He better not step back. He's got his foot right on the back goal line.
Going to be close. Chuck is watching it. There's the snap. Oh, almost got to it. Gets away. It's going to be taken at 35. Still going. Still running.
Oh, fumble.
Yeah, he lost the ball. I don't know where it's going. I think the Lobos got it.
Yeah.
You got popped pretty good
But
there.
they're going to mark it at the 47-yard line. 40.
No, they're down.
37. No, 7. I'm way off. Way off. 27.
1st and 10 from the 20.
From the 20. I got 5 yards off there, too. I got lost there.
He did fumble the ball, though.
He did. It hit the ground.
Yep.
Hit the ground. Going to be 1st and 10. Lobos from the Gopher 20. 4:42 remaining here in the 3rd period. Your Snowflake Lobos 13. Florence Gophers 0. And here comes the Ramage offense. Ramage and the Lobo offense up to the line. Up under center. There's a snap. Gonna pitch it back. Early. He lowered his head. He's gonna take it down to the 10. He's going to pick up about 10. Could be first and 10. I think it will be. Move the chains. First and 10. Lobos. I don't know if they can get a first down.
Yeah, because it's on this side of the 10.
Yeah, it depends on where they're standing at.
See where the ball is?
Yeah, I can't see where he's standing at over there, though. Nope, going to call second down. See what I mean? That could change everything.
No, they should have changed it. Oh, no, yeah.
No, he's calling second down.
Yep.
He's calling second. Almost sent him too soon. Almost sent the chain too soon. Second and inches up under center.
They didn't measure it. It must be just short.
There's a snap. Ramey's going to pitch it. Turley once again coming towards it.
He got it.
There's the first down. Move the chain, but now it's going to be first and goal. Can't get no first down now.
Looks like it's going to be first
I tell you what, that Turley runs so hard, he lays the lick. He don't get hit.
He lowers it.
He'll make the...
Which that's awesome in certain situations, but he's been known to get hurt too, going ahead like that.
But he's not afraid to...
He does it the right way. He lowers his shoulder. He goes at him with the shoulder. Here come the Lobos, first and goal. They're marking that ball on the, I don't have a clue.
6-yard line.
They're saying 7 on the scoreboard, but 6-7-yard line. Gonna send 2 to the far side. There's a snap. He was up under center. Gonna fake it. Oh, that defender almost could have got there in time to make that interception and be gone. Almost. Yeah. A lackadaisical pass by Ramage. Yeah, he goes for the tackle. One more step, that kid's in front of him and gone. Nobody.
Taylor Blake made that catch, but he made it for a loss of 1 yard, 2 yards. No, maybe a gain of a yard.
He made that catch just hoping the defender didn't catch it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he made that catch.
That was a long throw, though, all the way back across the field.
Yeah. Oh, they almost give it up right there. There's a snap, going to hand it off, going to the far side. No, we got whistles blowing.
Offsides on the defense, that's going to work. Going to move it half the distance to the goal.
Going to move up a little bit closer. That play won't count.
Nope.
No touchdown, but it's still going to be...
You see that the coach is going back to his senior right now, John Turley.
Second and goal.
He's handing him the ball and letting him do what he needs to do.
And that's good. That's good for next week. You're not only looking at this week, you're looking down the road, too. Waiting the snap. There's the snap.
Oh, he hands it to the up guy.
And
Green got in.
Get in. Darren Green. Darren Green.
You know, look at Turley. He's just as happy for him to get that touchdown.
Teamwork, and that's an underclassman.
Yeah. I mean, he just scored the last time, and then the coach give it to the other guy.
Yeah.
You know?
And we got confetti going. And the kids are happy. Everybody looks happy. Here's the boot. Got it down. Got it through the upright. It's good. So at 3:04 remaining here in the third quarter. Your Snowflake Lobos 20. Florence Gophers 0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. Listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Presented by Shola Ford. Streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back.
It's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat. They were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction and appliance. Used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Thank you, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford.
Nice job, Sam.
Sam Crockett just put the boot on that one. He's excited with that last score or something because they just got a touchback, and the announcer even said, it's been a long time since we've had a touchback here, Lobo Stadium, and he just put a boot on it. That's going to be 1st and 10 Florence from the 20-yard line. He couldn't put a boot on it in the first half, but he's been revived here in the second half. Here comes Walter and his offense.
21.
Gonna fake the handoff. Gonna hand it off up the middle. Delayed handoff, perfect play. It's gonna pick up about 7.
It's gonna be 2nd and 2.
Yeah, it could be 8.
Closer to 8, yeah.
I'll take 2nd and 2 on that one. Good run.
Yep.
The running game has not been a problem for the Gophers. They've been able to run the ball at will against the Lobos. 2nd and 2 shotgun. There's a snap. Hand it off to him once again. Bumps around to the outside. Gets around the edge. Move the change.
Number 32 is the one knocked him out of bounds there, John.
That is
Josh Solomon.
Josh Solomon, Jr. That could be Coach Solomon's son.
Yeah.
Very well could be. Remember Zach Solomon. Love to watch him play. Controversy with the play down here where did his knee go down or didn't it?
Right.
Because he'd always put his hand down and keep going. He was known for that.
Yeah.
Good to hear a Solomon name called. Probably Coach's younger son. Zach serving a mission for the LDS Church. Wish him all the best. Maybe he's listening. Maybe he's watching. Hello, Zachy boy. Elder Solomon. There's a handoff coming towards us this time.
He got to stop that time.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about 2.
Number 60 and number 70 right there in the middle.
Number 60 is Jordan Patton, and who, number 70?
Yep.
Trevin Hensley. We called him earlier.
And 52, Austin Belial.
Austin, yes, Austin B. That's what we're going to call him.
Handoff.
And a handoff.
Stuffed it again.
Hey, Lobo defense stepping up with 1:58 remaining here in the third quarter. Lobo defense is starting to think about Coach Hargrove come Monday. They're going to start stepping it up. Try to end on a good note here.
Looks like the same 2 in on that tackle again, 70 and number 60.
Third and 6, we got the Lobo howling. Lobo's howling. Bells are ringing. And there goes Walter, shotgun, looking to pass the ball. Plenty of time. Way too low. Incomplete.
They're going to call a late hit, it looks like. No, far side.
Yeah.
It's on the defense, though.
See what they're going to call here. Defensive holding?
Yep, I think so.
Illegal man downfield.
Yep, illegal man.
Illegal man downfield. Thank you. I called it.
Yes, you did.
They're going to decline it. That'll be 4th down. Yeah, decline it. Decline it. Don't accept it. Are they going to back them up? No, they're going to decline it.
Yeah, I bet they decline it.
Decline. 4th down.
They're going to decline it, so it'll bring up 4th and 6.
4th and 6. I believe they're going to go for it.
The referee don't like that announcement.
Not at all. Not at all. He doesn't. Chuck don't like that at all. 4 down territory. No, not when you're on the wrong side of the 50. It's a fluke deal here. Shotgun. There's a snap. Not much of a fake handoff there. There's a quick pass. Overthrow.
Trying to go that big boy. Yep.
Just overthrows him. Beats him too far. They're going to turn it over on down. 1st and 10 Lobos. Sorry,
52 got great pressure on him there, John.
Where are they at? The 40?
Yes, sir.
Take over on the Florence 40.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. We got the blindfolded band.
Oh no, the blindfolded band. Yeah, guy's got his eye sticking out. Oh, I just whopped my head. I love this guy, but you can see his eye sticking out. Here come the Lobos. Ramage up under center. Run to the far side. Fake the pitch. Can hand it back off this way. Flag over here. They drove him to the ground illegally, I believe. That has nothing to do with the touchdown. That should be a TD over there. They took this guy and just drove him back, 2 of them. Touchdown should be good. This is after the play, more or less, really.
Right.
See what they call here. I hope you're watching it in HD. Gonna call unsportsmanlike. It could be unsportsmanlike against that team. Offsetting. Touchdown's good.
Yep. Gonna be a good touchdown.
3 TDs. Karen Green.
That's a 4-yard touchdown run by Green there. Makes the score 26.
That's going to make 3 touchdowns there for Taryn Green tonight, John.
Yes, he's unbelievable.
He turned it up.
But he couldn't do it without the blocking out there from Turley.
I could have ran that one, well,
yeah, probably not. About
I could
halfway,
have got through the hole.
If you could have got 5 yards, I might could have got another 2. We'd still have to hand it off to somebody. We're going to have a timeout for the Lobos with your Snowflake Lobos on top. 26, Florence 0. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Shola Ford. Streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be right back.
High school juniors and seniors, it's time to get ready. It's game time. Get ready to transform your life. Northland Pioneer College's college-bound program waives tuition for up to 7 credit hours of general education courses each semester. Get ahead of the game. Complete college courses before you graduate high school. Stop by your local NPC campus or center to speak with an academic advisor today. Some restrictions apply. Northland Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
Lobo Field, Lobo Stadium, the home of the Snowflake Lobos. Your Snowflake Lobos for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Shola Ford, where your Snowflake Lobos have stepped up, answered the call. Your Lobos on top, 26-0 over the Florence Gophers. Big run right there by underclassman, junior, wide receiver, defensive back. No, linebacker, running back, Taryn Green, his third score of the evening.
Number 8's in the game.
We're waiting for the point after. Nope, they're going to go for 2 here. Looking to pass the ball, rolling to the far side. There's a pass.
And it's good.
Mark the score. Lobos 28. Florence Gophers 0. We got 1:10 remaining here. The third quarter. Good golly. Did you miss that? Big number 78 just done a cartwheel.
Are you serious?
Logan Whitman.
I missed it.
Big number 78 Logan Whitman just done a cartwheel coming off the field. I didn't know somebody that, well, that's going to blow my story. That's going to blow my, I've always told Chotty I was too big to do a cartwheel. That just blew that story. Logan Whitman, let's see what he is here. It don't give no stats on their sides, but he's big. He's still showing them how he did it.
Yeah.
See him bend over? He's like, no, you just got to start with your head. You just go like this and just let your body roll with it. I cannot believe. Thanks, Whitman, for blowing my story out of the water. You big knucklehead. Whitman does a cartwheel. That'll tell you how the game's going for the Lobos. 28-0. Whitman's doing cartwheels. Right. And Sam Crockett is back out there to see if he can kick it through the end zone. Once again. There's a boot. It's in the air. It's going to be returned this time. Taking about the 11. Here he comes, going to the far side now. Has a couple blockers. Still on his feet. Good open field tackle. Who is that? Number 5, Payson Carden. Junior. Defensive lineman and tight end. Payson Carden, number 5 for the Lobos. Good open field tackle. Flat out. And the Gophers bringing their offense in once again. It's hard to stay enthused and in the ball game when you're trailing 28-0. Well, we are.
No, we got ours.
Oh, we got ours. There's a pass to the far side. Wide open. Going to be dragged down by a shoestring from Move the Chain. 1st and 10. Florence.
Yeah, that was Christopher Walter to Cade Stinson. You know, he's got a good arm if he has time to throw.
But it takes him too long. It's not that he's not getting blocking.
Right.
It takes him too long to do it.
Yeah.
Got to get
Make
quicker.
his decision.
Yes.
And they're ready. 1st and 10.
But he's only a junior. There's a handoff up the middle.
21 again.
It's going to be a minimal pickup. Maybe pick up 2. 2nd and 8.
Well, you talk about a workhorse right there, John. They've ran that kid all night.
Yes, they have, and over and over and over and over. And he's still willing to do it.
Yep.
They're going to send 3 out here to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's the snap. Going to pass the ball. See, under more pressure now. Has a man deep. Had him wide open. This kid, he was scrambling. He was going back to help him.
Yep.
You have to throw it to your receiver, not to where you think he should be.
Right.
No, he's coming back to help you.
You've seen him scramble, and
You're under pressure. He's coming back to help you. Yeah.
Yep.
No, you can blame it on your receiver all night long, but it's not his fault.
Not on that one.
That's your fault. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Gophers. They're getting a play called in, trying to get them all lined out here. There's a snap. Going to hand it off on the draw. He's going to be brought down immediately. Loss of yardage.
That's it.
That's it for the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60.
Treasures by Tina is definitely different. Stop by this eclectic boutique filled with china of all kinds, as well as crystal goblets, bowls, hand-painted china plates, vintage linens, and gorgeous quilts. Treasures by Tina also has artwork, comfy chairs, couches, tables, and footstools. Don't forget the classy closet filled with gently used vintage clothing and accessories and jewelry. Explore the handcrafted items by local artists. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Treasures by Tina is in the corner of the Ponderosa Village Shopping Center at 476 White Mountain Boulevard in Pinetop.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts, or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Coming to you live from Lobo Stadium. We're fixing to head into the, I don't even know what that said. Head into the 4th quarter here. Last chance for romance is what we like to call them at Power 95.7. The Florence Gophers in punt formation with your Snowflake Lobos on top. 28-0. There's a snap. And they would have blocked it anyway. He's going to tuck and run. And he's going to be brought down over there by
25-yard line.
That's number 80, I believe.
Yeah. 28. Nope. 28.
No. Huh?
28.
Rick Turley?
Yep.
Rick Turley in on the tackle there. Open field. No, they said it's 25. 25. That's Corey Schwartz. Good open field tackle by Schwartz. So that's going to be 1st and 10 Lobos. Down at the 25-yard line of the Gophers. Great field position once again for the Lobos. The key here is who's been able to take advantage of the situations and who hasn't. And the Gophers have shot themselves in the foot all night long.
Yeah.
And the Lobos have taken advantage, especially in the form of Taryn Green. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off, cutting back inside. I believe that's Turley. He lowers his shoulder and runs him over. Take him down to the 20-yard line. 5 yards.
That was number 34, their safety, and he just received him, Victor Aguirre.
Victor, Aguirre. Sophomore, 6'2", 206, sophomore. Big old young kid there.
And he didn't tackle him, he received him and got run over.
He received him, that's it. There's a snap, gonna hand it off, coming towards us once again. They tackled him that time.
Lose 3 on the play.
Turley once again, but that wasn't Turley never got a chance to run that time. Kind of caught him from behind. If Turley gets a chance to run a Turley run, it's going to end with him lowering his shoulder.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
He was brought down again by Reagan Terry and number 45, Gabriel Ramirez.
Well, they're going to mark it down. He still picked up a little bit. That's going to be 3rd and 4. There's a snap. Gonna fake the handoff, gonna dump it off over to this side, out of bounds. That's number 7, Taylor Flake.
Yeah, that was nice timing pass.
First and 10, good timing out, right there. Right there. If you wasn't ready for that pass, you're gonna look dumb because it's gonna bounce off your chest.
Yeah. First down and everything in the fourth quarter here.
It's gonna bounce off your chest.
And now coach is trying to get him to slow down a little bit.
From the 13.
He went out of bounds though, so
yeah, stop the clock.
Yeah.
10:45. That's just the way the rules are. They're not up enough for the mercy rule.
Well, I hope they score so I can see number 78 do it.
Oh, it's Cartwheel? There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Turley lowers his head and runs.
What a run.
Gonna get up to about the 7, looks like.
Great inside runner. Yeah, he follows his blocks and just powers through. Yep.
But he blocks the same way. He has been a beast of a blocker tonight.
Yep.
Beast of a blocker. Shotgun once again. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off to Turley going the other side of the center.
Turley up the middle.
He's gonna get up and try to get some more. That's illegal there. Greg.
One, we're gonna call it.
Gonna pick up a 1, 3rd and 4. You know, other than the touchdown to start the game off, Green wouldn't have all his success if it wasn't for Turley leading the way.
Yep, and that front line making the
that front line. Yep. But he's grabbed a hold of Turley and just followed him.
Yep.
Turley runs the same way he blocks. He'll lower his shoulder and go.
Yeah, the Lobos are taking some time off now. They know that.
Yeah, Ramage come over. He's taking his time to get the play back out there. But you better hope they score if you want to see that big
78 Whitman.
Whitman do his delay game.
He's a left side tackle.
Timeout Lobos. Timeout Lobos with 9:30 remaining here. Lobos 28, Florence 0. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back in 30.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat. They were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Welcome back, everybody, to Lobo Stadium for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. With your Snowflake Lobos on top of the Florence Gophers, 28-0. Got 9:30 remaining here. Steve is anxious to see who we look for. Whitlock.
Got 3rd and about 4, folks.
Is it Whitman or Whitlock? Whitman. Logan Whitman. Don't they make the candy too? What is that? What's those candies?
Whitman candy.
Whitman candy,
Sorted chocolate.
Sorted chocolate. 7. Yes, it's that season. It's the season for the reason. Or whatever you want to say.
He's the left tackle out there.
He's wanting to see him do a cartwheel. There's a flag.
Defense encroachment. Jeez.
Yeah,
Must have lined up offside.
Wow. Yep. Just coming in off the timeout and everything. Everything's cool, calm, relaxed. Line up offsides and lose a little bit more yardage.
Called it on number 7. He lined up in the neutral zone, and he's not happy about it. But it's not like he can hide anywhere if he's in the neutral zone.
No, that's the biggest kid on the field. Other than weight-wise, that is a big old kid. Number 7 is
6'9", isn't he?
Let's see here. He is a 6'4", 245. He's bigger than 245.
Yeah.
He might be bigger than 6'4" even.
Yeah, I think so.
3rd and 1. Shotgun. There's a snap. There goes Turley. Right behind his blocker, who is number 30, Karen Green. Touchdown. Hold on. There you go. Oh, he's not coming off yet.
Not yet. Whitman wasn't too happy on that one, though, because he got pancaked by number 7.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was getting up off the ground when they scored. But he done his job because 7 was paying attention to him, and the runner ran right by him.
There you go. They were talking about the blocking job by Karen Green that time. 9:19 remaining here in the ball game. Here comes Crockett. They get it down. He's going to miss that one. A little bit to the right. It's no good. So with 9:19 remaining here in the ball game, it's your Snowflake Lobos 34. Florence Gophers 0. You listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford. We'll be back in 60.
Treasures by Tina is definitely different. Stop by this eclectic boutique filled with china of all kinds, as well as crystal goblets, bowls, hand-painted china plates, vintage linens, and gorgeous quilts. Treasures by Tina also has artwork, comfy chairs, couches, tables, and footstools. Don't forget the classy closet filled with gently used vintage clothing and accessories and jewelry. Explore the handcrafted items by local artists. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Treasures by Tina is in the corner of the Ponderosa Village Shopping Center at 476 White Mountain Boulevard in Pinetop.
Tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. This is by Shola Ford. Get a boot by Crockett down to the 5. It's going to be taken from there. A little delayed run there. Always works out the best. And we brought out 25 yards all the way to the 30. First and 10. Florence.
Number 5 and number 7 are the ones that made that tackle. You know, number 5 has been all over the field on special teams. He's always making the tackle.
That's Payson Carden, yeah. Payson Carden for the Lobos. Tight end defensive lineman, junior for the Lobos. He has been all over the field. I got lost watching him down here talking to Coach Solomon just a moment ago. They were having a talk and went back out on the field and made the tackle.
And he's a defensive end now.
Here comes the Lobos defense back out on the field.
Draw up the middle.
There's a draw up the middle, and that's maybe a pickup of 1, 2, 5?
Yeah.
How'd he pick up 5 there?
Looks like the whole line tackled him.
This kid wants to be on the radio. How you doing? He wants to.
Yeah, I don't know how he got 5 out of that.
I don't either.
He must have scored it through the line.
What's your name? Come talk on the radio.
Oh, did he pick it?
And ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground.
No, he didn't catch it.
Hold it. Oh, come here. What's your name?
Incomplete pass. There you go.
Raven? Raven
Ball was
Larson.
either
What's your last name?
incomplete pass. It was on the
Raven
ground.
Larson. Gonna talk about you.
Incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
Hey, we got a new friend up here from Lobo Land. Braven Larson is the new Power 95.7 Hot FM's friend, right? Braven likes Power 95.7, right? Yeah, see? There he goes. Took him a minute. He thought it was a trick question. I don't blame him. You can't answer anything too
While
quick.
you're talking to Mr. Larson, he had another receiver drop the pass, but he got leveled. 21.
Who done the leveling?
I couldn't see it.
Florence Gophers, first down.
Well, that could have been the Beater Orthodontics. Let me straighten out your smile hit of the game right there.
Yeah, it was pretty good
Didn't
hit.
know who it was. I
did
thought the ball, I thought we had a fumble. That's why I went to Mr. Larson there.
Ruben Torres is in the backfield for the Gophers now. He ran that last one for 6 yards for a first down.
Here's a snap. Oh, there was nobody to pick the hand up to. Has him wide open.
And he
dropped it in. It's a catch. Look at that pass. I mean, dropped it right over his head in the promised land. That'll take him all the way down to the 19-yard line, to the 18-yard line. 18-yard line.
40 yards. 40-yard pass.
Wow.
Number 9, he's that one that's been a speedster for him.
He's been there. They just haven't been able to make the connection.
Yeah. He finally caught that and dropped it right in.
1st and 10. Gophers. There's a snap. There, he's going to hand it off up the middle. Still on his feet, still pushing. Driving forward inside the 10.
He got about 12 yards on that, John.
Like about down to about the 6-yard line.
That's Ruben Torres for the Gophers again.
First and goal. First and goal. Gophers.
I think Joshua might have been wore out because now they brought in Torres to take his place.
There's a snap. Take the handoff under pressure.
Oh, the ball.
That's a grounding.
No, there's a guy right there.
Who, the lineman?
No.
They're calling the receiver in.
Yes.
I didn't see no receiver. I see all 60s. And
no, number 26 was right there. He threw it right at 26's feet.
I didn't see him. All I see is 60s and 70s.
26 is right next to the referee. He was pointing at him. He's like, right here.
It's hard to see past number 68 and number 60 though, and some big old boy. And look at that. Who's that?
Number 70.
Number 70. Trevin Hensley. Good play by Hensley. I think if I was them, I don't let them score here because Coach Hargrove isn't real happy anyway.
Yeah.
I believe I'm stopping him here. There's a snap. Takes the handoff. There's a pass.
Broken up by
no laundry. 4th down.
Who's number 24? That's Welcome Chapman.
Welcome Chapman back in there. How to bring up 4th.
It's going to be 4th and goal, folks. Let's do it again. One more
4th
time.
and goal. See what happens here. Coach Hargrove is hoping for them boys. They don't do it here. Shotgun to the near side, to the far side, long back. There's a pass.
Oh, wow.
Incomplete. Good defense there. Who is that right there? 32. Josh Solomon.
Yep. He broke that play up. There you go.
Good job. Turnover on down. Lobos ball. Wow. Great defense by the Lobos there to stop them. Horrible defense to get there. Horrible defense to get there. But then they step up.
Yep.
Lobos are coming in.
So red zone defense, they haven't allowed them to score.
It's one of them games like I told you about. They're not going to score, but Coach Hargrove still isn't going to be happy. They've been making their yardage because they've gotten a lot of offensive yardage. They just have 0 points to show for it.
Yep.
So here comes the Lobos. Ramage still in there, I believe. Nope, Ramage isn't in there no more. Caden Cantrell, isn't it? Cantrell in there. There's a snap. Nobody even faked to. He's just going to keep it. That's how you do it. Ball comes loose. Yeah. He took a hit.
No. He
whistling at the top. They're going to call him down. The back line judge.
What? He took a hit. First down, Lobos.
But now the word is a first down.
That's Caden Cantrell. That was probably a Beeler orthodontic. Let me straighten your smile hit right there.
Yeah, because he dislodged the ball.
First play of the game for him. Nobody there to fake it to. He didn't have a running back nowhere close. He had time to turn both directions.
Yep.
Nobody fake it to. He's like, well, what do I do? I better run it. Does get the first down, but he paid the price.
Yep, he did.
1st and 10, 6:23 and counting remaining here in the ball game.
Oh, this is that younger quarterback you was
talking about. There's a snap. Handoff coming this way. Yeah, this is Cantrell.
Right.
Sophomore, Caden Cantrell.
Yep. He looked good.
The first down, he made up for a broken play. You got to admire that. And he kid 34-0. Lobos on top. If they can keep their composure about him in pressure game like this, a sophomore, coming out there, nobody to fake it to, and still pick up the first, that's pretty good. Yeah. Lobos are awful happy on the sideline. Well, especially after last week, I'd be happy too. Coming off that loss, good way to forget that, to wash the taste out of your mouth. Big win at home.
Yep.
There's a snap, handed off coming this way. I really don't know who that was.
Can't see it.
Nice little carry.
Looks like number 9.
Number 9. Ballard. Jacob Ballard.
Now this is unofficial, but I just got a text.
Senior running back.
Sholo, 22-0.
How did we miss that one?
I can't get anybody to get it to me.
They can verify that. That's horrible news.
And Benjamin Franklin just went up 21-17 over ALA Gilbert North on that.
There's a flag.
Here we go. Illegal substitution.
There you go, substitution. Back up the Lobos.
Illegal participation.
If there's anybody out there that knows the Sholo score, send it to us so we know what's going on.
Yeah, if anybody out there listening.
We got an update that it was 22-0, but we don't know for sure.
Did we? I never didn't write that update down.
No, this guy, I was just going off the Snowflake.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. You see what's going on here. Lobos trying to get this line down. Nobody knows what they're doing. Can send 3 out to the far side, 1 to the near side, lone back, shotgun. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Try to get around over there on the other side of the center.
And that's a long way around.
About 2. That's gonna be 4th and about 5.
Number 20. That was Daly.
Lobos subbed in some people in that
Daly
whole drive went to heck right there off the subs. No one looked like they knew what they was doing. Everybody looked confused after the first down by Cantrell. We're fixing to punt the ball here. We got Sam Crockett out there for the Lobos.
29 to nothing, Thatcher.
29 to nothing. Wow, he's just adding more and more points to it.
What is going on with Sholo football tonight?
I don't know. Chuck's going to call timeout and try to figure that one out.
Yeah.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Holy.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Coming to you live from Lobo Stadium, where it's yours. Snowflake Lobos 34, Florence Gophers 0. And it's 4th and 5 for the Lobos. Sam Crockett out there to punt the ball.
3:57. Looks like the Lobos are going to punt.
3:57 remaining in the ball game. There's a snap. Going to get a boot on it.
Nice into over end.
Good punt.
Get it.
Ooh, it's going to take a Florence bounce this time. Finally gets down right there. By David Brimall's old number. Welcome Chapman. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Florence from the Lobos.
37
No,
yard line.
from the Florence Gophers 37-yard line. Yep. We got a crazy update. They're saying 29 to nothing. Thatcher over the Sholo Cougars. Thatcher have a great program down there in Thatcher. I've been wanting to say that over and over and over again. But I'm a little bit shocked at that. That should have been man in motion.
Yeah.
No? But that's legal from the running back, isn't it? He could be coming that way, so that's all legal.
That was Torres again.
Hand off up the middle.
Yeah,
He's going to get it to the,
84.
about 7.
Thanks for turning there, Rev.
Close to 8. We'll call it 8.
Wanted to shout out there. Gave me his number
Rev.
there. Got it wrong. Nice job, Rev.
That was funny. The young man that made the tackle there, they called out the wrong number, so he turned around and showed his number to the announcer so he could get it right.
That's how you do it. That's how you get credit for it. There's a snap. Get handed off up the middle. That'll get them past the first down marker.
That's going to be a Florence first down.
First down, Florence. Stop the clock to move the chains, and then they'll get it fired back up here.
25 at the bottom of that pile there. Looks like he's kind of hurting. He looks like he wants to come off the field. Coach says nope.
Big Austin Hunt hustled off the field with 25. That's Corey Swartz.
Yeah, he was at the bottom of the pile on that one.
Well, he's going to stay in there and have to deal with it. Handoff up the middle. They're going to drag him down right there.
Handoff up the middle.
Going to pick up about 4.
Yep.
4, yeah.
Pick up a 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
65 and 84 again.
65. Layson Isaacs.
And then Rev Brimhall. He's the
Rev
one that
Brimhall.
make sure he gets some
credit. There's the snap. Going to hand it off up the middle once again. He's going to be dragged down right there. Number 84. Big Rev. Rev Run Brimhall. I don't know which Brimhall that is. But he's getting the job done out there, Big Rev.
He took a kick right in the chop, so he got him right underneath his chin as he took him down.
He don't mind. 2:10 remaining here in this contest. He just wants to get his name called. Kick me. Do whatever you want. I'm going to tackle you, and they're calling my name. Shotgun once again. There's a snap. Hands it off, going to the opposite side of the center. Gonna get it out there. That's the first down marker, 1st and 10. Florence at the 35-yard line, looks like.
86 and 84 made that tackle.
Clock still running.
Brimhall
and Nick McVicker. McVicker got in on the scoring earlier in the ball game.
Number 84. Red Brimhall already gave him.
There's the snap, gonna hand it off, still on his feet. The announcer refuses to give Brimhall any more announcement. That's not right. He's in on the tackle once again.
Yeah, number 12 too.
That big number 66 can move.
Camden Brewer.
We don't have a number 66.
Caden Brewer, I'm sorry. Caden Brewer made that last tackle.
Here's going to hand it off up the middle once again. Tackling it on his own. Is that Rev Brimhall once again at the bottom of the pile?
Yep,
that's
him. He's all over the place.
Rev Brimhall is all over. Limping around and still moving. Timeout. Florence, we're going to take a 30-second timeout with 1:12 remaining in this ball game. It's your Snowflake Lobos 34, Florence Gophers 0. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
It's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction, and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Snowflake Lobos Stadium, and we got a minute 12 left. We're coming out of a timeout, and it's 1st and 10 for the Gophers on the 25-yard line.
This is the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Looking to pass the ball, has a man. Nope. No good. Drops it in between two would-be receivers and one defender. Incomplete.
Yeah, this guy with nobody within 20 yards of him.
Oh, the guy over here, I didn't even see him because I was looking over there where the ball was going.
Yep. He's telling him too. He's waving at him saying,
That
hey.
wasn't from his mother though.
He says, hey, I'm by myself with this guy right here. I can take him.
Hey, how about the NFL game last night?
I didn't get to watch it.
Oh, Green Bay's got a defense this year. It's something different.
Yeah.
Something different.
They beat the
Bears.
Bears?
Hand it off up the middle.
Nice little stick
Yes, they did. But Green Bay doesn't have to see how many points Aaron Rodgers can score no more. It's not up to Aaron Rodgers how many points he can score. They played defense.
That's awesome.
I held them to 3.
Wow.
And then the Green Bay only scored 10. Yeah, see? Don't have to score near as many if you have the defense. There's the snap. Looking to pass the ball into the hands of the...
they knocked each other off.
Knocked each other. Both of them going for it. So with 38 seconds remaining, it's going to be 4th. And no, I thought it was, it's only 3rd. I thought it was 4th.
It is 4th.
It's 4th and 9. 4th and 9. It's what I thought. 4th and 9. Lobos on top, 34-0. 4th and 9.
Caden Brewer and Shandon Hatch both had that pick until they hit each other.
We're waiting for the snap. There's a snap. What can they do here? Holding looks like.
Run out of bounds short of it.
Run out of bounds. I believe that's going to be a holding.
Flag is though.
They're going to turn it over on down.
Holding on the offense. Pretty sure we're going to decline that.
And it'll be Lobos
That'll be a
ball.
turnover on downs by the Lobos.
That's it.
I'm sure they're going to get in.
Turnover on downs. Here comes the Lobo offense back on the field with 32 seconds remaining here.
I'm sure they'll take victory formation here.
Yeah, I believe they'll drop to a knee.
Coach Kevin Claridge.
I believe they will.
He is 65 today.
Coach Claridge, 65. Happy birthday.
At his age.
Wow, that was messed up. That was really messed up. I don't know who that announcer is, but I see him getting beat up afterwards. He's probably earned it. Look at the tuba caught fire.
Once we have 32 seconds left.
Yeah, that's all the smoke for.
They're throwing powder.
Throwing powder? What does that mean?
I guess.
Subliminal message or something?
Yeah.
I thought the tuba was on fire. Comes the Lobos. They're out to take a knee.
Yep, that's going to do it.
Clock is running. They take a knee, and that's it. That's a ball game with your Snowflake Lobos. 34. Florence Gophers 0. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. A 3-minute timeout. We'll be back. You've been listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
Tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
Napa know-how isn't just for guys like this.
Power tools.
Every driver deserves quality parts.
Practical and cool.
So you can do it yourself with Napa Auto Parts or get it done for you at a Napa Auto Care Center. Which means Napa know-how is for you, karaoke car lady. And never popped a hood guy?
I can pop a hood.
You too, Mr. Park a mile away. Oh yeah. Do it yourself or have it done for you. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake.
Get a delicious start to your day at Persnickity's. From hearty breakfast burritos to ham and eggs to biscuits and gravy to brown sugar French toast, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Lunchtime offers a variety of salads, sandwiches, and daily specials. You won't be able to resist their mouth-watering sweets, including their giant specialty cupcakes. If you can't leave the office, Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 928-251-1965. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
High school juniors and seniors, it's time to get ready. It's game time. Get ready to transform your life. Northland Pioneer College's college-bound program waives tuition for up to 7 credit hours of general education courses each semester. Get ahead of the game. Complete college courses before you graduate high school. Stop by your local NPC campus or center to speak with an academic advisor today. Some restrictions apply. Northland Pioneer College, expanding minds, transforming lives.
Eric, did you hear me?
got knocked out.
The veterans here like they do at Lobo Field. Awesome skill that they do. They play taps down there. I don't remember the kid's name that played it on the trumpet. They do a great job.
Interested in a human interest story at all, but number 66 up there is my foster son, and it's his first, that was his first play ever.
Number 66. Awesome. Let's look at here. We have a young lady that come up here. No, we didn't get his name. What is his name?
Nicholas King.
Nicholas King. That's number 66.
That's why he wasn't on our roster.
Yeah. Nick King. And
Sweet.
he's your foster son, you said?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is his first time ever?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, that's way cool.
Yeah, we got to call his name tonight, too. We didn't know who it was, number 66.
His normal number's 50.
Oh, his normal number is number 54. He come in, number 66 was Nicholas King. We called him. We didn't know who it was, actually, because they didn't have a number 66. First time he's been called out there. That's his foster mother that come up here. Proud moment for her. You got to love stories like that. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. I don't know why you keep showing me that phone. I cannot see. I'm blind.
Says, are you live? We're live right here, folks, from Snowflake
We are live.
Field. Yeah.
Yeah, we know that. The Lobos come out here. Oh, they already changed it. What did it end up, 38? Wasn't it? What did it end up, 38-0?
30.
38's what I got, I think. I think it ended up 38-0.
Yeah, I missed the last score.
Yeah, ended up 38-0. Taryn Green, great game. We're waiting to see if Coach Solomon can send them up here in time. We're not going to sit here all night because they will shut the lights out on you, and you will be trying to get out of here in the dark. Played this game before. I'm a little bit overweight. Sometimes I'm a little bit top heavy, and I do fall down a lot, and I do a lot more in the dark. So I try to avoid that.
And we do have a report on the Sholo game.
Yeah, which is?
29-0. The Thatcher Eagles take down the Sholo Cougars, but Keegan Clark was knocked out of the game early in the second quarter.
Early in the second quarter. And that's scary.
That's a tough loss
if
for
you're
them.
a Sholo fan, because you don't know. We don't know what has transpired there.
Right.
We don't know if it just went down for the rest of that ball game, or if it's ongoing. Last update we had in St. John's, or in Blue Ridge, was St. John's 15, Blue Ridge 13.
Yeah.
What?
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, remember that was at halftime.
Yeah, halftime.
Blue Ridge come back and scored 15-13. We haven't got an update since then. We're going to see, as the Lobos are coming off the field, you look at it and tell me what it says.
It still says 15-13 St. John still.
There you go. Lobos coming off to sing the, no, they do the wood. They have the stump. Well, I don't see the stump, but we're going to see what they do here. They might just sing the school song, maybe. We don't know yet. We're going to see what they do. We're going to try to get a couple of players up here in the form of Taryn Green and Brig Turley. Florence, didn't you tell us who Florence played last week? This is only their third game.
Second game.
Second game. This is Snowflake's third.
Yeah, they beat Page last week, John.
Beat Page. And all I can figure is they either had a bad night, or Page must be in a rebuilding year.
Yeah, because they beat Page 54-20.
54 points, and they put up 0 here against Snowflake.
Right.
You heard the Snowflake crowd get excited when they heard that Sholo fell to Thatcher. which that's good. That's good for them. Snowflake coming off that big loss against Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin tonight did lose.
No, they won.
No, did they beat them?
They've come back. I don't know if they've finished yet.
They might have come back and beat them, so we're going to keep it here.
Alex is bringing the players to us, she said.
We're going to keep it here for just a moment. You better hurry. Yeah, here they are. You better hurry, too. They're looking at us, Goofy. I think they're coming. Yeah, here they come. So we're going to have...
looks like Briggs Turley is carrying the wood that you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what they do. They hand out wood. We're going to have co-players of the game. We'll have to put one of them in those right there.
Yep.
Like we said, we had Taryn Green come out with the leadoff kickoff, running back for a touchdown. We had Brig Turley, who is the upperclassman that led the way in blocking. We're going to find out what this wood means. We're going to have co-players of the game. Two outstanding kids played a great game. Both of them did. We're going to get them up here. They're headed this way. This has been, it was an exciting game. It looks lopsided, but it really wasn't at no time. Florence could have got back in this game at any time.
Yep.
They drove the field at will. At will would make it to the other end. Turnovers, penalties, something would happen each and every time and back them up the other direction. So it was indeed not a blowout.
Do you want to take the senior first, John?
No, yeah, we can give it to Turley first. Let's give it to Turley first.
Briggs, why don't you do it first?
We got Brig Turley stepping here. You can get a headphone on. We're going to see underway here. We're going to take, why don't you give me 30 seconds and we'll be right back. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Dr. Love here. In 1991, my dad went to buy a couch and love seat, and they were too expensive. Could not afford to buy one, so he opened up warehouse furniture and auction, and used appliances also. 80% of our customers are return customers. Take it from Dr. Love. Just stop by. It doesn't cost you a thing to stop by and look and see what they have. Stop by and check them out at the warehouse. This is Dr. Love. I believe I would.
Lobo Stadium for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. Lobos coming off a rough game last week on the road against Ben Franklin. Come down here and take it out on the Gophers. Brig Turley Sr. We called his name a lot last year. Don't call me sir. I'll karate chop you right in the Adam's apple. I will hit you so hard in the Adam's apple.
Okay.
It might cut your head. Just like that. Brig Turley, we called his name a lot last year. What is this wood all about? Explain it.
The wood saw, I guess, biggest hit of the game. We handed out.
Biggest hit, yeah?
Play with the biggest hit.
Oh, that's right. I always wondered what that was about. I used to see you guys hand it out every week.
Yep.
You played a great game. I think the best thing about the game that you played was you are the senior. You're one of the leaders on this ball club. You have an underclassman over there next to you, Taryn Green. Had more touchdowns than you, probably had more offensive yards, I guarantee he did, more offensive yards than you. But he wouldn't have had them, other than the kickoff return, he wouldn't have had them if he didn't have you leading the way. If he didn't have you blocking, there's no way he gets all the yards he does. Wait, is that true? False?
Nah, he's always blocking for me too, so we just have each other's back.
I think that's the greatest thing ever. You talk about the Lobos, I always tell people about the Lobos is because they have a winning tradition down here. They have a family down here. They believe in each other. That you believe in him just as much or more than he does in you. I think that's the key that what gives the Lobos the upper hand every time they take the field.
I agree.
When you guys think about your coaching staff, what comes to mind?
They're just as hardworking as us, and they want the best for us. And props to them. They put up with a lot of crap, and we pushed through it, and they've helped us out a lot. So I'm very grateful for them.
I think that's the biggest thing. I think when it comes to Snowflake coaching staff, I told Coach Solomon this last week, that you guys believe, when Coach Solomon tells you to go in there and get that 10 yards, you honestly believe without a doubt you can get it. There's no question in your mind, because he told you could. Is that right?
That's right.
We're on the radio. You have to talk, Turley.
That's right.
You can't bob your head. This isn't TV, Turley. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, I look forward. You guys did have a bump in the road last week.
Yeah, we did.
Lost a big game, but you get back on track. Got back on track here against what I thought was going to be a halfway decent Florence team. So either you guys are real good, or Florence could have had a bad week. But I see you guys rebounding, getting your season back together, and then we'll go meet the bigger schools and deal with them on down the road. I'd look for you guys to have a great season.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Right on. I wish you the best of luck rest of the season. We're going to call him the co-player of the game. We're going to take 30 seconds, and we'll be back with the other co-player, Taryn Green, in 30 seconds. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back. Right on.
Tough game out there. We can help you reach your goals and come out victorious. Need help paying for college? Let the financial aid experts at Northland Pioneer College help you qualify for federal, institution, or tribal grants. Stop by any of our 9 locations or see our website at www.npc.edu for details. Northland Pioneer College. Expanding minds. Transforming lives.
Your Snowflake Lobos coming off a big win against Florence Gophers, 38-0. We got underway in this ball game. I don't remember what happened. Let me think for a minute. First play of the game. I can't remember. You remember what happened first play of the game?
I'm not sure what
You're
happened.
not sure? What happened? Some kid come out here and caught the ball, run across the field, probably run an extra 20 yards to get to this side to go in for a touchdown, put 6 points on the board to give the Lobos just a thump right in the mouth, right to start the game off.
So
Who is that? Is that Mr. Green?
I guess
Mr.
it
Green,
was.
why don't you tell us about yourself? Who are you? Where you come from?
I'm Taryn Green. I've lived here my whole life. My dad's Jace Green. My mom's Arlette Green. I'm a Lobo football through and through.
There you go. And started off this game against Florence with a punch right to the Gophers' mouth. Bam. That's one way to get it started, isn't it? Put 6 points on the board, comes back. 2 more touchdowns in the game. That's what I ended up marking down. Is that right?
Yes.
But even better than that, him and Brig Turley shared the blocking duties. Blocked for each other. So you have an upperclassman and an underclassman playing with each other. A lot of times you get jealousy when that comes, when that comes around. But I didn't see it with you guys.
Not at all with us. We're a brotherhood. We're brothers. We love each other.
That's it, man. I love to hear that. I think I don't care what anybody says, I think that makes a big difference when it comes to high school sports. I always give Snowflake a little bit boost in the preseason, no matter what the teams look like, just because of the tradition that you guys have going on now. It's been here forever, and it doesn't look like it's going nowhere.
It's not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. Man, you played a great game tonight.
Thank you.
You guys look good. You run the ball good. Special teams was good. You're getting a lot of players going both ways, special teams, everything, that are just playing unbelievable. Rev Brimhall played unbelievable tonight. Was all over the field. Who was that other kid down out? McVicker, both sides of the ball. You guys played awesome.
Whole team did good. Our coaches did a good job of preparing us for this game.
Coaches did an awesome job. I don't think you're going to get any praise from the defensive coach down there. Do you think Coach Hargrove is going to say good game? You guys give up a lot of yards. You got to admit that.
That's true, but we gave up 0 touchdowns.
There you go, 0 touchdown. He likes the 0 touchdown, but I know he's still going to ride you guys.
Yeah, he probably is.
Hey, you guys played a great game.
Thank you.
This is, why don't you tell them your name once again?
Taryn Green.
Tell them once again, just burn it in their brains.
Taryn Green.
And he's a junior here in Lobo Land. You played a great game, buddy.
Thank
I look
you.
for big things out of you this year.
I'm excited.
And next year, okay?
And next year.
All right. That's Mr. Green. Terrence Green ended up with 3 touchdowns, opened up with a Lobos touchdown right from the kickoff in a 38-0 win over Florence. We're going to wrap this one up. We're going to be back in 30 seconds. We'll wrap it up. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, brought to you by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back. Thank you. We'll wrap it up.